Hi Pisces, this is your January 10th through January 16th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love and an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Eight of Swords clarified by the Seven of Cups. We have the King of Cups clarified by the Ace of Cups. We have the Ten of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Knight of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Empress, and we also have the Sun on the bottom of the deck. Chances are you're dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. If they're not a water sign, they are just so romantic. Even if they are a water sign, they're still very romantic. They're all about love. They're all about emotions, and I think it's going to be somebody right down your alley, right? Yeah, this person is like your perfect match. Especially if you are a very romantic Pisces, then this person is definitely somebody who will resonate with you. Most likely this person is a fellow water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or not a Pisces. The thing about this person is before they're gonna make their move towards you, before they confess their love to you, they're gonna go through some sort of a thought process. And I think they have a fear of rejection, or perhaps they're going through some sort of a thought process. Yeah, they're scared, they're afraid, perhaps they're very shy, you know, something among those lines. But once they do come towards you, I think it'll be all right. Right? So yeah, the first card that came out is the Eight of Swords. It's clarified by the Seven of Cups. Both cards are talking about frustration. Both cards are talking about confusion, not knowing what's going to happen, not knowing how to reach out to you, how to approach you. Right? The Eight of Swords is a card of somebody who's thinking and overthinking, and the Seven of Cups clarifying, and it's like an amplifier of that energy. The Seven of Cups is a card of a confusion or uncertainty. You know, those two cards could be interpreted in slightly other ways as well, but that's the energy I'm picking up. Just, they're shy, or they're just very emotional, you know. And here they come nevertheless. The next card that came out is the King of Cups, and it's clarified by the Ace of Cups. Right? Most likely a water sign. And they are going to express their love to you. And it's like, you know, they're not starting with a page energy, right? They're starting with the Ace of Cups right away. The Ace of Cups is one of the best cards when it comes to love offers. It's always about genuine, authentic love offer. The Knight of Cups, the first card in the potential outcome, is pretty much the same thing. You know, genuine, authentic love. Just emotions and love overflow. You see how there is water overflowing in that Ace of Cups? Yeah, it's those emotions, love for you, Pisces, from this person. And then we have the Ten of Cups right next to the King of Cups with the Ace of Cups, right? So this person is just, they're talking marriage to you right away. The Ten of Cups is one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. It's a family card. So if having children is still an option for you, the two of you could definitely have children together. I know it's partially blocked, but there's 2 adults and also a couple of kids jumping around in that Ten of Cups. And let me jump ahead real quick. The Empress card right next to the deck is a card of somebody who could be expecting a baby, right? Because the Empress is the mother of the tarot deck, and if you take a look at the Sun card on the bottom of the deck, there's a kid riding a horse. So yeah, there's definitely a family starting between the two of you, and that's what this person wants. They do want like a very loving, very caring family. And once they saw you, that was it. Perhaps that's why they were all a little bit shocked, because they were falling in love with you so quickly, so hard. Nevertheless, we have that Knight of Cups with the Nine of Cups and the Empress in the potential outcome. So yeah, it's all about love. It's all about love. The Knight of Cups, it's also a genuine, authentic love offer. The Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true. It's also a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment. And as I already mentioned, the Empress could be somebody who is expecting a baby, so there's definitely a family on the horizon for you. The Empress, that's the way they see you, Pisces, right? They're putting you up on a pedestal. The Empress often comes through as the future wife or the future significant other figure. But other than that, the Empress is one of the most positive cards in the deck. It's a card of pure abundance, and in my spreads, the Empress usually shows up as a sign from above or a stamp of approval for a connection to move forward, right? And yeah, and the Sun on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right is the happiest card in the deck, right? We only have two major arcana cards on the table, but those are the most happiest, the warmest, the most positive cards in the tarot deck, the Empress and the Sun. Like I said, the Empress is one of the most positive cards in the deck, and the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. And with all these Cups cards, just so much love, so much warmth coming from this person. And I think this person will definitely resonate with you, Pisces. Somebody who is, you know, they will love you until the day they are gone. Gone from here to wherever we all go. Alright, so yeah, really happy for you, Pisces. Congratulations. Pisces, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Three of Wands, we have the Magician, we have the Knight of Wands clarified by the Fool, and we also have the Four of Swords on the bottom of the deck. This spread is about you guys, you two, making up your minds about some sort of a new beginning, a new exciting beginning, something you've never tried before, right? I don't know whose initiative it is, but I think this is the two of you starting something brand new. So the Four of Swords on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. This is a card of stagnation, this is a card of nothing happening, this is a card of somebody taking a break, isolating themselves, and perhaps thinking about something. Or perhaps this is the way you spent your holiday season, you know, doing nothing. And there's nothing wrong with that. I wish I spent it like that. But yeah, or perhaps, like I said, this is the two of you thinking about this new beginning, or thinking about what do you want to start in this new year together, you know. And this thinking process is about to come to an end, because the first card that came out is the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision. So this week, the two of you will decide on something, on a new beginning, on a new exciting beginning. We have the Magician next. The Magician is all about action. It's also a card of manifestation, but I think in this case, this is the two of you taking action, right? Because the Magician knows he or she's got all the tools they need at their disposal, so you can make anything happen, right? The world is your oyster. And there you are with the Knight of Wands clarified by the Fool, going for it. You know, the Knight of Wands is all about passionate new beginnings. The Knight of Wands is all about getting something off the ground, getting excited, getting enthusiastic about it. And the Fool is taking that leap of faith, starting something brand spanking new you haven't done in the past, whatever that is that the two of you want to do. Some of you want to take a class together, others of you want to start a business together, change your life together, quit your 9 to 5 and go travel, what have you, anything, as long as it's something you've never tried before. Alright, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Pisces, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago. So it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. Also, keep in mind, we're in Venus retrograde until the 29th. And Mercury is about to also go retrograde to join that retrograde party together with Venus, right? On the 14th. This is when more exes than usual could potentially resurface. So we got the Emperor, we got the Page of Pentacles, clarified by the Page of Wands. We have the Nine of Pentacles, clarified by the Six of Pentacles, and we also have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus, or pretty much any zodiac sign. So the Emperor, the first card that came out is the person coming back. It could be an Aries you're dealing with. The Emperor is the personal Aries card, or this is a card of somebody who is in charge, somebody who is in control. The Emperor often comes through as the future husband or the future significant other figure. And they're going to be all over you. You know, they're going to shower you with gifts. They're going to send you messages, do all kinds of things. And you're going to play hard to get. And that makes total sense. I don't blame you, especially when it comes to exes. You know, they'll just have to show you to prove you that they're serious this time around. And if they're not serious, you're not going to take them seriously, right? We got the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. This is the personal Taurus card, but I think the Hierophant is all about something traditional like a committed relationship or marriage. So you'll probably tell them, you know what? If you're not serious, I don't care about all that attention. I don't care about all those gifts. If you're not serious, don't even bother. So that's going to be your ultimatum. That's the way I see it here, right? And to be honest with you, I don't know what they're going to do about that. But I think you will have that conversation with them. You know, the Nine of Pentacles right next to the deck, clarified by the Six of Pentacles. That's you with the Nine of Pentacles. You know, the Nine of Pentacles is often called the Empress of the Minor Arcana cards, but this is a card of somebody who is self-sufficient, independent. This is also a single person card, so you'd rather stay single than get back together with this person and not know what's going to happen between the two of you. So yeah, if they're not serious, then don't bother. Yeah, so you should probably continue with that notion. Yep. Don't bother me if you're not serious. That's the phrase I keep picking up. And those two pages right there, right next to the Emperor, those are the gifts, attention, messages, what have you, coming your way. Alright, so yeah. Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Pisces. This week we have Justice, we have the Ten of Wands, we have the Ten of Pentacles, and we also have the World on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Libra. Well, this week is about some sort of an ending, but it's a happy end for you, right? Something is going to go in your favor, or you're coming to an end of like a long journey. A long journey that was really tough on you, right? So the Ten of Wands, the card in the middle, let's start with that. This is a card of a burden. This is a card of responsibility. This is a card of a lot of things you had to do. Perhaps you had some sort of a project to finish at work. What have you. Some of you could be retiring this week. Others of you could be going on vacation this week, you know. But for most of you, it's still some sort of a cycle that's coming to an end. And it's going to pay off tremendously, right? Justice, the first card that came out. It could be the legal system. So if you're suing somebody, or if somebody's suing you, the decision is going to go in your favor. Or justice represents you know, karma. You're finally getting what you deserve with the Justice card. Then we got that Ten of Wands, a card of a burden, responsibilities, carrying all that on your shoulders. The Ten of Pentacles is financial abundance. You know, Ten of Pentacles right next to the deck is financial abundance. It's a card of success. And the World on the bottom of the deck is a card of an ending, but it's a happy end. So however this resonates with you, I think you're about to cash in on something. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Pisces, this week. We have the High Priestess, we have the Hangman, we have the Fool, and we also have the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. What you're not expecting is some sort of a victory, right? And as a result of that victory, you'll be free, you'll be released. It could be literally. Right? So we've got three major Arcana cards and the Six of Wands. So it's something important, something that's been in your life for a while. But yeah, so the High Priestess in this case is something you're not expecting. It's something hidden. Perhaps something is happening behind the scenes and you're just not aware of it. But it has something to do with some sort of a situation that is already in your life, right? Because the next card that came out is the Hangman, and the Hangman is a situation that is stuck, that is not moving anywhere. This is a card of stagnation. So you would probably know what it is. It could be anything, like literally anything. Then we have the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This is a card of victory, right? It's a card of success. It's a card of recognition. And as a result of that, I think we got the Fool card right next to the deck. So now you're free. You're released. You can do whatever it is that you want to do. Whatever that was holding you back is no longer going to be holding you back. You're free to do whatever you want to do with the Fool card. Right? So yeah, however this applies to you, but this is good news. Good news, what you're not expecting is some sort of a victory, and as a result of that, you're free. Alright, so yeah, that's what I got for you, Pisces, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it, please share and subscribe, and other than that, Pisces, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.